Welcome to Dirty Hands Express YouTube channel.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And I know it's been a couple days, but hey, got things to do. Oh, and I'm over here pointing the camera up here at the sun. But anyways, hey, I didn't get the engine out. My kiddos did. My daughter and her fiance got it out, and just seeing more. But we got that out. I've been working on getting all this cleaned up. Sorry, excuse me. Getting all this cleaned up. Got a few more things to get rid of, like stupid stuff like this. But yeah, got it. And then I brought what I'm gonna put in it. There's the engine right there. There's the transmission, bell housing, and then I forgot I had this. It's a visor. It was sitting in the back of one of these trucks that I have out here, and I was like, hey, cool, I could use that. Let's see if it works. By God, it works. It will fit on there, so it will have a visor. But the L engine is out, so I need to get the exhaust out of here. Those motor mounts don't look like fun, so we'll go with that. We'll figure something out with the motor mounts. That's if I don't decide to put a front plate on it. I don't know yet. We don't know. I'll know whenever I get there. But let's focus on getting all this done. And that rubber right there is so hard. It's not even, it's hard. It's not even worth trying to save. And plus, I don't think I'm going to come out with with any wires right there. I think I'm going to come out from underneath with the wires. Somehow. I'm going to do something different. But then you never know. I might come out of that hole right there and run wires down. Because I still got to have my alternators. Got to have my headlights. Turn signals. What else? Distributor. Yeah. I'll have to still have all that. But then, and then I still got to get in my fuse box. All that good stuff to run. So, yeah, I'm going to get back after it. ready to go. So, well, not ready, but I got it cut out. Now I can shape it up and mark it, and let's get this thing mounted up in there. Well, I got it somewhat patched in. I'm working on it. It's getting there, but got a little bit more done, and I figured out I got another Cherokee back there with the back door still on it. I'm going to take the locking mechanisms, thingy majigger doohickeys out of it, and use them for my doors. So I want to go get them out here in a bit, but I want to finish welding this up and clean it up, and then probably primer it, put some paint on it where all that fresh metal don't rust. So I'm going to get back at it. That big hole is covered up. It ain't the prettiest yet, but it's gonna be. But that big hole is covered up. If y'all remember that, it was looked like somebody's jaws chewed on it. But still, I don't know what I want to do with those other holes right there. But now I think I want to work on trying to get that brake cylinder, the master cylinder, mounted up and see where I want to put that, and see how I want it. And then I'll work on the foot feed gas pedal and figure out what I want to do with that, and then that heater box, how I want to mount that on the inside. But when you spend all that time welding up bolt holes, you wind up making 6 more holes. But got the wheel wood, got that coming in. We are going to get the brakes put in today, but it's going to be so much nicer having the brake pedal over here instead of way over here. So let's get after this and make this thing work. Well, it's not exactly where I want it, and plus I can lower it back down. That's sitting up way too high, but I got a brake pedal in there. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, you can literally adjust it in as far as you can and adjust the height of it. So, and boy, look at all them little pinholes. Thought I was a good welder. I'm a dabber. But, oh shit. Still need to mount my seats up. Got the master cylinders on. That makes a little bit more, makes me happier that it's on. So now, what was it? Oh yeah, I want to start taking all this apart to where I can figure out what I want to do with this. Got to get that steering fixed. All right, I want to get back at it. All right, this is what I'm going to cut out right now. Wish I had a table, plasma table, blah blah blah, but who cares? I got a plasma cutter and I got my hands, but we went ahead and pulled the whole bracket off to trace it out to get it done. Got it all tore apart so I could fix this whole steering debacle. And boy, they just had fun with this. But I want to get after it and let's make a bracket. Uh-oh, I kicked the breaker. Maybe I just kicked that one. Never done that to me before. Perfect timing. Well, got my steering done. Still got to pull it back apart and clean it up and make it look pretty. But right now, that is my steering compared to that junky thing. This junky thing compared to that, there's no bracing on the back side. I got bracing now on both sides, so it won't bend or break off like that one did. So I might have to take this part and twist it, but I got a whole new front spindle. I can steer it without having to worry about breaking it. And that right there makes me happy on its own. So, and it steers all the way. and it's out of the way. So therefore, I'm gonna get back after it and do some more stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but what else is next? Well, I know what's next. I need to cut these brackets out. Go ahead and get them out. Finish plating up this, plate it up nicer, and just start grinding on the frame, making it look nice. And then start get the engine in it first, then do brake lines and get it all set up and make it look pretty. Get all this cut off. But I wanted to get something accomplished other than just that, and now that, and now that. So, on to other things. Well, let's get some other stuff done to it. Might move in here and start working on stuff in here too. But I'm going to get back after it and get some more stuff done. Well, today I gotta cut those old engine mounts out and try to get them done to where it looks halfway decent, and then finish getting the exhaust out of the way to where I can mount the engine and transmission together and get it stabbed in here and figure out where, what, when, and how I want it. All right. It helps whenever you hook the air up. y'all can see yesterday, I did get to cutting on this. I got these cut out, those motor mounts. I got to do a lot of cleaning up, and to where I could put another plate inside here. Whoop, let me get my camera right. Where I could put a plate in here, make it look pretty, to where I can make my motor mounts, get my engine transmission put in. Yes, I got in a fight with a set of clippers and lost. It got a hold of me. Don't make fun of my baby face. Thank you. But anyways, I'm going to get back on this. Yesterday I was just having a very, 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 very bad day. So I just made it a point to just stop. And just call it a day there, even though it was already 6 o'clock. But anyways, I want to get back in here. I want to try to get some of these motor mounts welded up. But I think I want to work on my visor. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to mount it, but I want to get my visor up here. Make it look like I'm done something to it. Make it look cool, because getting those on, that made me a little bit happier, is getting the motor mounts on. Or not the motor mounts. Jesus, Mahoney. See, my day's still not going that good. Master cylinders. There we go. Learned my words today. But I don't know what I want to do. I want to put my visor on, but then again, I might want to go get, I don't know what I want to do. I really don't know. I do know that I want to get some more of this stuff done on this Jeep. Hey, look, there's a pry bar I was looking for the other day, and it was probably right there where... I'm such a nerd. But I am a dumbass. I did not realize I had that up there. So I am going to get back after this and work on my little turtlet here. Probably put my brake back on before I start losing parts on that. And yeah, I want to do that. Get that knocked out to where I don't have to worry about it. I think I got another set of tires and wheels, because that one's bad. That one won't hold air, and that's way too big. But that one's good. Get it on there to where I can roll it around. I think I got another set of tires and wheels that can get on here, to where I can roll it around whenever I need to. But, alright, I won't quit talking. Listen to myself. Well, look at that. Would you just look at that? I just got it one bolt in there right now, on each side. And I messed up. I made that one too low and that one too high, so I got a bolt hole that's a ½ inch off. I'll plug it up, but I'm going to put nut inserts in it anyways. But I just wanted to get a visual of what this back girl's going to look like. It's going to look good. It'll look real good. So, and next thing I'll do is mount the center up and make a bracket for it to where it'll stay up. But that's on the visor, so it's looking pretty damn nifty. Well, I'm back here in my scrap pile of vehicles. See, I just got a few vehicles scrapped out, but this one, whenever I bought the property 6 years ago, it was on here, and people didn't want it, so I think I'm going to steal the locking mechanisms out of this, because it's already pried open, and then I'll pry it out of that one, and I'll get this one. So let's get this torn apart. Oh crap. Y'all get the drift of what I'm trying to do here. I want to get this other one out, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. So let me get this one out. Look, luckily it's winterish at the end of winter, and all the wasps are running away. They ran away. Now they're trying to come back and talk to me. But let me get this done. All right, well, I got all the parts I need, the latch, the locking mechanism for both sides. Now I'm going to go play around and see how we'll make it work. I may have to get violent or see how I can take these off. This is your electric lock. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to take that off, because I'm not going to need it, and I don't think I got enough room for it. All this, I don't know. I'll figure out the locking mechanism here in a little bit, but I know these got to come off for sure, because there's no use for them. All right, let me cut it apart. Well, I figured out. Hey, Aubrey, come here right quick. Come here. I want you to stand up on top of this. Hold the camera just like that. Don't put your hand in there. All right. This is all you got to do. Got to pay attention to the camera and watch what I'm doing, Aubrey. That's all it takes to pop that little booger out. Just a screwdriver and, screwdriver, and it just slides right on out. Hi! That's my videographer right now. She thinks she's hot crap now because she's helping Pawpaw video. But, alright, well, I got that apart. Now let's see what else I can tear I got the door somewhat shut. Got it. Got this door panel of the chicken-legged thingy-majigger doohickey. The lock mechanism. The latching mechanism. Here's the hood. Or the hood. God dang, I can't even talk today. But here's where the door handle, where is that rod? This rod right here will go down right here. Sorry. This rod right here, it'll go right there, and then I will modify it, and it will come down somewhere. After I bend this back, it's going to go down here somewhere through the floor pan, and then and they'll still have a handle up here somewhere to where you can lock it and unlock it, or latch it and unlatch it. And the locking mechanism, I can still lock it from the inside. I ain't going to do nothing on this side to try to unlock it from the outside. I'll do that on the other side. But yeah, I'm glad. That makes me happy. Locking mechanism, the latch. Is that locked? Yeah, and whenever it's locked, it will not open. So that's a good thing. All right, got one down, and now soon to be cut off. Don't like it, so it's going bye-bye. All right, guys, well, I decided to cut it right here. I got a little bit more done to it and sanded on it, and I got to go take care of some business. But before I do that, let's recap what has been done. Not very much. Not very much, but a lot. Got this steering knuckle all done. Got it done. Got the firewall patched up for the most part. Need to do a little bit more. The door latches. Door latches are done-ish. I need to finish cutting that one off. But, and of course y'all seen in that last video, I got all this tore apart But I haven't really got much done on this, putting it back together. Oh yeah, I cut out the plates and tacked them in so I could get the engine done, but just that bell housing, it just threw me off. I mean, I'm just oh yeah, forgot one more thing I did get done. One of the most important things. Got the master cylinders put up. Got the brake pedal put in. Got this door a little bit tighter. I'll fix that. But got this door done. I got doors done. They open and close. I need to make the rods for it, but that's a different day, different story. I think I'm gonna call it on this video. Y'all have a good one. Like, subscribe, and do all that goody good thingy. Hit the belly thingy-majigger doohickey. And we'll see you in the next video. Keep an eye out on my shorts too.